What is wrong with you? Why can't you just seem to get it? How can you be forgetting that much, that often? That's just impossible. Are these some things that you've heard? Growing up, it was really difficult sometimes to think that I was okay, to realize that there's nothing wrong with me. I just do stuff differently. You see, when I was in middle school, it was really difficult for me to connect with people, to understand that I wasn't different in a bad way, that I was just okay as I was. And this continued on in high school, and I remember in high school feeling so inadequate, so even stupid, if I want to use that word. It was painful. It hurt to walk through school and not feel like anybody would care if I was there or not, because I couldn't make that connection with anybody. I couldn't help them see me. Yes, me right here, this person as me. There was so much judgment. There was so many things being told of, you need to do this differently. You need to try it differently. And they would make fun of me for who I was. They would laugh at me when I forgot. They would laugh at me when my test grades were terrible and everybody else was passing. Going home every night, discouraged and frustrated and thinking, this is how it was going to be. I guess I'm just going to have to fail. And then I went to college. My first semester of college was not the best. In fact, I carried on a lot of things from high school behaviors, and so I did very poorly in college. And I just continued on with that thought that I'm not good enough. I'm not smart. I can't do this. And so that's how I lived. My world was very small. I had my children that I was taking care of. I was married at the time, and then life changed. We went through a divorce, and I had to figure it out. I didn't have that choice anymore. I had to, and I did. You see, I started believing in myself and started working it the way that things worked for me instead of following what everybody else told me to do and how to do it. And I excelled. And for the first time, I excelled. I excelled to be on the honor roll and then on the dean's list. And then at my associate's graduation, I was the one that got asked to speak for the accounting department. Me. I was so proud of myself. And as I look back now over those years, and I think back at that 15, 16, 17-year-old girl who thought she was stupid, I know that was a lie. You see, we hold all those lies. We hold the things that people tell us that are wrong and not true. And we hold on to them with both hands because we don't know any different. We don't know how to look at the different things. We don't realize the lies we tell ourselves. Well, let me tell you something. Those of us that are dealing with ADHD, we tell ourselves lies all the time, that we can't figure out time, that we can't figure out how to do stuff, that we can't remember, and all the things that we can't do. But let me ask you, what are the things that you can do? What are the things that you can change and you can do it? You just have to figure it out how it works with your brain. Get rid of those lies. Start believing the truths. And if you want to look and see how these can compound and work together, I've got a way for you. Come and grab the comments below and put me. I'm ready. And you put that in there. I will send you my free giveaway that shows you the lies and the truths of what it's like in those areas that we tell ourselves lies for. Come on. What do you have to lose? Just throw it in the comments. Put me, I'm ready. And we'll get it right to you. And I know this is going to work for you. How do I know? Because I live it. And I can show you and attest to it. It's going to work. Now have a great day.